Hello everyone, this is Doc in Retrospect. Yeah, I'm really not sure what happened to the voice recording during this time. This and the next two videos all have it completely gone. It's very weird. It might have been related to some computer issues I was having at the time. Frequent crashing, especially during recording, kind of got in the way. As this video was actually one of those instances. This is a take two because, well, it crashed while I was recording, and if it crashes while I'm recording, I can't salvage the video. It just is corrupted completely. So what you get is me having practiced a bit. I mean, it's not like, yeah, it's not going to be that many stages. You'll see why. Actually, it's kind of alright that these videos are the ones that lost the recording because they're getting chopped to heck and back in order to kind of accommodate some problem points in this game. Really, the two problem points. Yeah, so this stage, it's really what you see is what you get. It's a lot of pipes, a lot of plants, a lot of fireballs, not a lot of anything else. I mean, there's plenty of me playing badly, but you get that all the time. And it's already over. That's a nice breather for what's coming next, the Magic Castle. That place. Oh goodness. That place is... Well, I mean, the stage itself isn't so bad, but the boss. The boss is terror. So the first section is a very mild puzzle type section. All you have to do is grab the get up and flip the switch so that you can get the springboard back at the beginning of the stage. Yeah, one thing I don't like about the design of that is that if for some reason you get hit by that shell, an errant throw or something, and you don't have another power-up, you are, well, toast, because you cannot get down. This second hallway is auto-scrolling fireballs plus Kamek. I don't like it, but really it's not, I mean, it's not that terrible, it's just tedious. And at this point, because including my first take, I'd gone through it about 24 times. Yeah, that gets old pretty quickly. It doesn't help that Kamek really likes to be a pain in this one. And I kind of wish I had gotten that mushroom that was floating down, but because of all the stuff that was going on, I couldn't. Alright, here is the big point. As you can tell, I saved state just before entering the boss because, again, I'd done this a couple of dozen times already. And at this point, I know I'm going to need it. Actually, I'm going to need more than that, but at this point, that's what I know I'm going to need, at least that. This is Kamek, the boss. You know, the game otherwise is good, but this is one of the most poorly designed custom bosses that I've ever seen. Quite literally. And that includes the ones from Super Mario Collision. See, at least with those ones, yeah, they were predictable enough, even if the area they were in was designed absolutely awful. Kamek here, you have no cue when he's going to throw out a magic or a shell. See, this is the start. Here's the start of the montage. This is going to go on for a while. The shells bounce around ridiculously weird. The magic moves at a blinding speed that is really ludicrous. You absolutely have to be spin jumping over him to even have a hope of not dying to the magic. But if you spin jump, you can destroy the shells, which is your only source of ammunition in this battle. And the magic moves so fast that, you know, even if you do know it's coming, it can still kill you. I know I left in a longer clip in here to show kind of just how ridiculous it can get, because he can throw lots of magic in a row, and maybe one shell or something in between. Yeah, well, that's another thing. If there's more than one shell on the screen, it gets crazy hard, especially if they're nearby each other, because one, you can knock them into each other, and two, their bouncing around is just... it's so weird and so hard to get around. See, like that. I mean, I knew the shell was out, but it's hard to predict where it's going, how it's going to bounce, which way it's going to bounce. Ugh. Really, all of my failures here are coming from the fact that it's just completely unpredictable, and there's too much happening, too much going on here. I think this is a longer clip. See, he's got several magic blasts in a row. I have to spin jump over them, but one time the shell comes out, I'm spin jumping over him to try and not die from his magic. I mean, look at this. There's no pattern to this. It's completely random. And everything is either moving too fast or moving too strange. And Lord knows, if you hit Kamek, he only moves faster, which makes things even more hectic. Yeah, it's at this point that I just resort to save scumming. And you know what? I don't even regret it. Normally, I kind of feel bad about save scumming here. This, a poorly designed boss kind of doesn't deserve a legit defeat. Yeah, I don't exactly do a fantastic job of this either, because, well, even save scumming this boss is not fun and not easy. It's, yeah. This is one that really should have been left out. Get a different custom boss. I'm sure there are plenty out there. But yeah, don't do this kind of ridiculous thing. This is the one point where I'm glad I'm doing post-commentary rather than active live commentary, because active live commentary would have been a lot more stressed out and irritated and just probably not very fun or interesting. Kind of like this boss, in general. Oh, did I mention that if you collide the shell with a magic blast, it also destroys the shell? Yeah, so you'd best be doing everything right, absolutely perfectly, absolute perfect prediction accuracy, which is not happening. I don't know the rationale behind this boss, but it needed to be changed. See, you can do things right. You can be spin jumping over the magic blast, and it can still kill you because it's moving so fast. And there's an example. Hit the shell with the magic blast, you lose your ammo, and you it's just, you know, it seems like virtually every hack I play has at least one point where the design really needed to be fixed. Finally beat this guy, but this is a point where the design needed to be fixed. But it's over. You can relax. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.